here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aloha Mora. Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio. Look at this.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Afraid to fight?
Patricius Totalis. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. I wonder where these pipes go. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
A little altercation.
It's Totalis. Revelio. It's Totalis. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rather unwise something backwards way.
Protego.
Lucky that!
Confringo. Defendo. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Patricius Totalis. Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first one. Suspicions?
Imperial.
I will make you pay. I won't rest until
Revelio.
run the other way when they see me. Hello?
Bombarda. Propendo. Confringo. Defendo. That was a close one. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Revelio.
What's going on out there?
What was that? Feel as though I'm not alone.
Ah! Temptation does not belong in battle. How nice of you to stop by. Show yourself. Someone there. Sworn. Someone there? Little moon. No! You call that spellcasting? How did you do that? I won't bet. Dead. I'll find you. I will make you pay.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Confringo! Revelio. Where does this one lead? Incendio should be enough to light these flames. Confringo! I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Imperial.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all. You little moon calf. Far from home,
Well, father.
I won't rest.
Imperial. That's foul hulking brute. Revelio. Confringo.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Imperial! Lucky if I've been in one. Who's there? Yes, truly. I won't rest. Hello?
Gleason! Arresto momentum.
You won't last long.
Arresto momentum.
Was that your best?
Ranrock will need us!
Defendo! Lumos! Gleason! Bombard!
I should have been so.
Protego!
That student defeated our encampment.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio. Flipendo. Glacier. Confringo.
You and you survive our encampment.
Protego. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Does it get any more cozy than...
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Revelio.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Cedric! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
There's no sign of Sebastian. Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Repento! Gringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Bombarda! Revelio! These Inferi seem far from controlled. Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Accio! The Inferi. They're everywhere.
Confringo! Potato! Bombarder! Accio! Glacier! Stupefy! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Bombarder! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Bombarder! Confringo!
Sebastian,
I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it! Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon! The relic! You'll pay for this! That relic is going to save Anne! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Bombard!
Incendia!
Incendio.
Stupefy! Confringo!
Potato! Levioso!
Incendio.
Bombard!
Now you've gone too far. Incendia!
Confringo!
Potato!
Bombarder!
Leviosa!
Potato! Stupefy! You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Glacius!
Stupefy!
Potato! Glacius!
Confringo! Glacius! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarder! Defender! Stupefy!
Sorry, get out of the gun.
Stupefy!
Incendio. Confringo.
Blade shield! Potato! Confringo!
Glacius. Bombarda. Glacius. Potato.
Levio! Incendio! Now you've got
Incendio.
Potato! Confringo!
Confringo. Stupefy. Bombarda. Potato.
Levioso!
Confringo. Mr. Sallow. Stop. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
Now you've got
Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
Potato!
Bombarda. Incendio.
Blade shield! She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Confringo!
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Avada Kedavra! Confringo! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
You can't imagine.
I try.
Cannot win the time, for I can't wait to watch you try. Can't catch me.
Revelio.
Confringo!
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Off on another adventure, are we?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight?
This must be the place. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! That's that. Settled. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. I need your help, friend. Time to go a little quicker. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. What say we pick up the pace?
Bingo!
Here we go.
Reductor, help! Confringo!
You had plans for that hippogriff you stole. Fancy yourself? Where's that gob? Incendio! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Avada Kedavra!
I won't
Ringo, Potato! Bombarda!
It isn't Nora Treadwell.
How about some sightseeing? Faster! It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
You have your affair. Exploso!
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
You only... Someone over there! Reductor!
Time for you all to clear out.
Exploso!
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
What are you up to now?
Do you think I'm impressed?
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Avada Kedavra! Another miserable beast caught in my trap. Oh, you had me there. Incendio! Bombarder! Confrontator! Rookwoods don't go down easy! You've made a great defender! Confringo! Done! I'm not done with you! You're alive, baby. You'll regret crushing me. Aha! How delightful! Expulsion! Bombarder! Potato! That's the best you can do! Places! Had enough? Confringo! Hey!
Let me have some!
Defender! Places! I know your kind. What are your folks on? Imperial.
I am at
Let me have
Expulso! Expelliarmus! Expulso!
Not my fault if a customer skips the fine print.
How dare you do such a thing to me? Expelliarmus! Give it back! Bombarder! Confringo! Defender!
You should have joined me.
Avada Kedavra!
Only delay the inevitable.
Expelliarmus! Try not to make it! Stupid one!
Oh, I'm gonna eat your face.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protector! Bombarder!
Better next time. And I haven't even
Incendio! Also, Rookwoods don't go down easy. Glacier. Potato. Stupid Gringo. You survived long legs. Oh! Stupid one. Glacier. Gringo. Bombarder. Is that all there? Potato.
Benito.
Glacier. A lamb to the slaughter. Gringo. Repulsor.
I hope you have your day.
Potato. Novice. Supermark. You can't hold up forever. Repulsor. All you've got. Stupid one. Bombarder. Potato. Such agility. Incendio. Actually quite few. Incendio.
Time for some assistance.
A lamb to the slaughter. Confringo. Potato. Glacier.
Nice try.
Avada Kedavra! I'll make you wish you were back at school. To your knees. You're no match. I'll make you wish you were back. I know all the ones who stole our secret. Bombarder.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the mansion and tell things about it.
Bombarder. You will pay for your deeds. Depulso.
Coming for you! My wand!
Bombarda! Repulsor! Confringo!
You've made a great mistake!
Revelio!
No more happy days for you!
Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Don't think you're going to get out of this alive! Repulsor! Bombarda! Shame nobody saw that.
What's this? A child wandered too far from home?
Glacius! Protego!
That's the best you can do? You've had enough? To your knees! Curse that!
Bombarda!
I'm not done with you!
Confringo! Glacius!
Aha! Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
I don't like the looks of that encampment. Revelio! Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wonder who lives here.
How remarkable.
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Leviosa. Potato! Stupefy! I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
Did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been protected. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camp have always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end.
Revelio!
How to get...
Glacius! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Of course! How clever! Look at this place.
Revelio!
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
More dogs or something.
Protego!
No! Glacius!
You made a mistake. You'll have to fight eventually. Stop sticking around like a...
Bombarda! Glacius!
What have you done? The lamb returns to the wolf. How dare you? I've never been one for gardening. Miserable weed. No. Ready your wands. The fight. Shall we?
Potato, Cynthia!
I'll check your pocket. Back from...
Expulsor!
That was a mistake.
Cynthia! Expulsor!
Incendio. Avada.
Avoiding... What's this?
Perfect. Target practice.
Ridiculous! One has to defend oneself against a blast!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Descendo. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. I'd like to ask you about... Act...